Hey guys, what is up? It is Cale here, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video. I'm going to be doing a review of the Canon M100 mirrorless camera. So this camera I have been loving. I've had it for like a month now, so I've got some good practice with videos and vlogging and pictures as well. So yeah, today I just kind of wanted to do a review of it, just in case any of you guys are thinking about purchasing it. It's definitely been worth the money. In this video, I will be telling you all the reasons why. So if you are interested, just keep on. I made some notes like always, just so I don't forget anything. So it's a 24.2 megapixel camera, which is pretty good for this small little camera. It is compact. This one has a really good autofocus. It also has like the mirrorless capability. So that means that the whole background can be mirrorless, which is awesome when you're doing videos like this, just so you're more focused in on the object that you are trying to film. It is lightweight, it's not heavy or anything, so it's easy to carry around. Kind of like just fits in the palm of my hand. It also comes with this little neck thing, which is good because that's kind of how I carry it around. It's very flat. One thing I will say is that it doesn't really have like a grip or anything, so I'm always scared that I'm going to drop it. So that's why I use this a lot, or my tripod. It would be nice if it had a little bit of a grip. Usually they do have a bit of a grip when they have like the bigger lens on it, but this one does not. So that's one thing I will say. It does have very minimal buttons. So just on the top, it has the video, the camera, and then the auto, the on and off button, as well as the record button over here, and then the camera button right here. And the record and the camera button are separate, which is great because you don't have to like change the setting in order to do either one of them. You just have to press the correct button. So that's all that there is on the top. So very minimal buttons. Very good for beginners, I will say. If this had a bunch of freaking buttons, I wouldn't even know where to start. The screen basically takes up most of the back. It's nice and big. It also flips upwards. I love that. One thing I will say is that you have to figure out if you were getting an external mic or not, because if you were getting an external mic, usually they attach on top, and then this kind of wouldn't work for you. You'd have to get one that flips out from the side. I don't have an external mic, but audio is fine just the way it is. An external mic would make it better, but then this kind of wouldn't work. So on the back, it has the menu, the Wi-Fi, the playback button. It's also a touch screen. So that's why there's very minimal buttons on this. I've had no problem or no issue with that. It's very sensitive and works every single time. The other buttons there, as you can see, there's the menu button, Wi-Fi, so it has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth capabilities. So that's really good if you're like out and about. If you're taking pictures, you can just send it to your phone through the Wi-Fi or the Bluetooth, and then you can like post them instantly. But all over, it's very minimal. There's very minimal buttons, which is, again, like I said, great for beginners. That does the back and the top. Now the bottom, it basically just has the standard little screw in for the tripods or the stands, which are lifesavers. For the stability isn't great in this. I mean, like, you can notice if you're walking or whatever. Like, compared to the GoPro, I find the GoPro's stability is 100%. This one's, it shakes a little bit, but the tripod helps a lot, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It comes with like the battery charger or whatever. The battery holds charge for a long time. Basically, this battery holds its charge for like up to 40-minute videos. And the battery also is very fast to charge, which is great. The memory card also goes in on the side. If it's on like a tripod and you run out of memory in the middle of a video, you don't have to completely unscrew it off the tripod. You can just slip it in the side. Once you have it turned on and everything, you can take off the cap, and then there's a little like button right there that you push down, and then you twist the lens at the same time for that to come out, and then you can focus it however you want to. Like I said, this lens is interchangeable, so the button on the side right here, you just press it and you turn this lens to take it off. This lens came with it, and it's a 15 to 45 millimeter lens, which is great for me. I hadn't had any problems. I don't really need anything else. And then to put it back on, you see the white little mark right there. You line it up with the white mark on the lens, line that up, and then twist it back slightly until you hear the little click. Then you put the cap back on so the lens does not scratch. That's basically everything about the camera. It's a great compact little camera. It is not a bad price. It's probably one of the cheaper ones on the market, especially for the interchangeable lens, the mirrorless option, and the great audio focus. It's on sale right now on Amazon for $360. I got it for $380 on Boxing Day, and it's regular like $600. It's a great vlogging camera. It's also a great sit-down camera, and like I said, it's great for beginners. That's basically my review for the camera. I overall recommend this camera to anyone that's starting out. I've had no problems with it so far. Like I said, I've had it for a month now, and it's just been great. So if you guys are debating whether you should get it or not,
go for it.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.